Hello everyone, Prince Good here, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. The Champion's Ballad is complete, but not our own Divine Beast. To the brave soul who wishes to master a Divine Beast, you have done well to return to the place of beginnings. You have overcome many challenges thus far. Now, allow me to bestow upon you one final trial. Return the Sheikah Slate to a terminal you first obtained it from. Do so, and the final passageway will reveal itself. Who likes dungeons? I like dungeons! I love dungeons! I'm wearing this. I'm going in full ham. Full ham. Ham is the thing today. Actually, I should probably put on my ancient stuff now that I think about it. Well, the slate is confirmed, and just like at the beginning of the game, the room goes blue and dark. Please beware the tremors. The loading zone is for the unloading and loading of passengers only. Please remove your baggage from the loading zone if you feel that it is in the wrong location. That only took a while to load in. But hey, it's got to load in a big dungeon with a big mechanic. Simple, but big mechanic. Hi, Rod of Obliteration. How you doing? Welcome to... I think it's Raruah? I think that's the name of this one. Also, there's nothing under the elevator, don't worry. There's nothing to miss under the elevator. Welcome, hero. You have overcome many trials to reach me. Now it is time to face the final trial. This trial is a complex labyrinth. To start, you need a map. You may obtain the map information from this guidance stone. Okay. And with that, you are set free into... Well, we gotta get the map. But first things first, there are some baddies in our way. We need to remove them. Now, don't think yourself void of these baddies once you defeat them once. Because they're still all over the place, but it's going to be building up. But I'm going to, even though I alluded to it, I'm going to leave that into suspense for a second. Distilling map of Divine Beast. A fifth Divine Beast. Hot boy. Now, please tell me I wasn't wrong by calling this Raruah. God, that's hard to say. It doesn't give a name. Divine Beast controls have been initiated. Now, before you initiate the controls, there's a few things you're going to want to do. I kind of did this as I went through for the last time I did this. The first time I did this, same thing. Basically, there's going to be some things around here you're going to want to try and put into place in advance. Now, I don't think I can get... Yeah, because oddly enough, have you noticed that all of our attributes have been erased, so to say? Now, let's see. I think the first thing we're going to do, if I can reach it... I don't believe I can reach that one. This is the only one we can reach right now, but... if we can even reach it. No. So we must activate it and start and go, at least do the first one in order. So this whole thing is, this whole dungeon revolves around that gear in the center and rotating it. But much like a machine, rotating this gear will constantly change how the entire rest of the map will work and in conjunction with itself. First, let's... Oh, no, wrong way. I goofed it already. First, let's do it like this, because we need to get up and over to this door over here. Now, the treasure chests that are hidden in each room are not going to be super amazing. But they are still there, so I'm still going to show you where they all are. There's basically one in each of these wings. And I think there's one in the main hub, too. But we've done something like this for one of them. Where we just ride the door around. And there's your chest on top of that. On top of the first terminal. So, like I said, simple in concept, cool in practice. I thought, also just know that I thought you had to ride around... Oh, Cobble Crusher. Oh, I can hold it. Damn. Also know that when I first went through there to get that, I tried to ride around on that spinning part over there. But that is definitely not how you do it. Now, do this, and then spin it the other way. And that's what you're going to be doing throughout the whole dungeon, is just like getting a thing started, and then spinning it the exact opposite, and then spinning it around so you can approach it. But keep in mind, everything is spinning, everything is turning, so everything is timed. Anyway, even though it looks like you're trying to get into... Even though it looks like you're trying to... There's a ball over there, and it looks like you're trying to get into that font over there. You're actually trying to get into the one in the background. Whoop. Can I catch it in time? Nope. Alright. Alright. Dang it. I am so bad at these. I just do it. Yeah, there we go. Got it in perfectly. So yeah, it's like I said before, and I'm going to probably repeat several hundred times, it's just all about turning the dungeon in directions. And really, it's not any more complicated than that. It's just that you got to be aware of your surroundings and be like, oh hey, this needs to turn this way now. See, so do this. Yep, so now stop, turn the other way. And then you can come over here and claim your prize finally. I know, they have so, like, it's not anything super alarmingly amazing, but they still take the time to make some interesting puzzles for you. Anyway. Here, ball go in hole, and it will swoop down. Let's follow it. Actually, I'm going to go right to the solution, so we can be in the cutscene. Now, excuse me. Deactivating the locks. So in this one, there is a physical representation of what happens as you go throughout the dungeon, of what's happening. Because each of these locks will disengage. And what does that have? What does that have to do with what you're working on? Well, you will find out soon enough. And now, actually, we don't have to do it this way. I just thought about that, but oh wait, there might be something on top. Oh wait, hold on. Don't be this dumb. Scooter, you're better than this. Okay, I'm not, but can I have this? But yeah, I think we can actually handle two... Wait, did I ever try going back that way? You know, I'm gonna try something. I've never gone backwards. I've missed a chest all this time. Okay, but how get? Oh, really? Ow. Okay, first off, you're being a dick. Okay, good, I have to do timing. Me and timing, we're great friends. Case in point. Actually, I think I got close enough. No, I did not. let's try and do it a little early, so... God damn it. Okay, there, I got it. Is that enough? Seriously, that's not good enough? So it has to be like full range contact right in front of it. I might have to pause it while I do this. I'm gonna get this. Oh. I got it. It does have to be mostly perfect. Wow, it's actually kind of... Well, I already have a judo shield, but there's a treasure chest I missed myself. Anyway, I'm gonna go... Oh god, get out, Link out. Oh god. Panic, spaghetti. Okay, spaghetti's gone. That's nice, kiddo. Hey, did you forget about this thing? Ow. Fine, I'm gonna break your shield away and beat you with the sword. I'm gonna beat you until you're sorry. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, so yes, there's two treasures over here. But they work kind of at opposite ends. Let's see. There we go. So we have found the two treasures in the main room of Raruah. Man, I'm getting better at saying that. That's a bad thing. Anyway, grab this, pull it out, and then bring it up here and just chunk it right in there. The game will take over and lock it into place. And then you just have to pull this over. So now the room in the upper right is complete. But we're not quite done yet. Because the room we want to do next is over here in this corner. Damn. Okay, so just so we don't miss it, I'm going to turn this the other way. But what you want to do is you want to grab this and just slam it into the wall and keep pushing it that way until it goes in. And there you go. Now it turns the gear to the lower left corner. So the lower left and the upper right are both running, and you can also now have access to the upper left as well. Am I being shot at? Oh, right. I forgot. I activated a room. I activated a room, so now everything is alive and kicking. Thank you, buddy. Damn it, I missed my doorway. But yeah, everything just kind of kicks on and starts running the moment, or every time you complete a room, like the enemies will respawn out there, and more vicious each time they spawn. Now before we go anywhere, ride this up, and hop off. I think this gets you, oh, this gets you access to this. How did I get this last time? Anyway, drop that to the floor. But this room is playing with electricity. You kind of heard it there already for a second. Anyway, drop that in. Thank you, game, for taking over. And all you're trying to do is turn this room around so you can reach that treasure. Now, I think there is a treasure. If you ride this around somewhere, you can get access to a treasure somewhere. Oh well. I'll worry about that in a second. Ride this out. Boom. Completed the circuit without shocking yourself, oddly enough. Oh, one of these prongs has the treasure. Which one has the treasure? Oh, there it is. They're right at the start of the room. So, scimitar. Don't have room. That's fine. But yeah, they all kind of like have a correlation of some kind. Anyway, at this point, it's best just to ride it out. Oops. I was going to say ride it out and just fly into the door, but I guess the door's coming around. We can go ahead and just jump into the room now. I don't know. It's not. This dungeon isn't super hard. I like it I like the concept of basically engineering and how it worked around it. And I said this earlier on too, but it's kind of like they brought in someone that's a master's in engineering and went, hey, what can you make in your head that looks like a cool dungeon for Zelda or a cool gimmick for Zelda? See, now it's more serious. Well, that didn't work. I'm done with you. Now give me these Babel remains. I want to make sure I don't waste the good arrows. Actually, I got so many bomb arrows. Use bomb arrows, my guy. I'm actually a little mad how fast I can press the A button when I want to. So how do you get up? I actually have to go across that, don't I? No? No, I do. I do have to go up and around. The unfortunate. The unfortunate when you forget. You know what? I don't have to do it that way. I'm gonna go my... Yep. I'm gonna go my own way. See this doorway? This is my own way. I'm just gonna ride it until I'm high enough to jump over. Ta-da! Problemo salvo. El problemo salvo. You know, that excellent Spanglish I speak. I know I've definitely mentioned before I have, like, cognitive recognition of Spanish and how most sentences are formed, but I can't speak it back. Like, I can, like, except for, it's kind of like, you know, a 4-year-old kid, you know. I can follow most parts of a conversation in Spanish. I can follow it. But if you use a big word or something, I stop being able to follow it. Okay. This here, pause this for a second. Make friends with this guy. Okay, we made friends. Give me your treasure. Ah. Poopobo. This poo-poo! And just so I don't get... Oh, God help! Oh, whew, I haven't laughed that hard in a while. Help Link. He's a brave boy, but he's a little dense. Anyway. So again, turning the terminals around, you're going to be flying over to this ladder over here. And then turn it the other way so it instead pulls the air. And then fly onto the target. Board the platforms. Oh God. Oh, I hit it. A little high up, but I hit it. Let me go over. Let me go over. Oh, I almost didn't. Could you imagine, like... That'd be dumb, though, if they had that. Like, you know, they had a board the platforms thing. Like, if they do another Smash Brothers. I'm not saying there will be another Smash Brothers or not, but if they do board the platforms and they decide to give Link Sheikah Slate functionality for some reason, they're gonna make doing something like that part of his moveset, of like a rapidly moving platform, stasis it. But then again, what would you remove from his pool right now that would include stasis from this game? Because everything is iconic from Link's set. Giving him the Sheikah Splay powers would basically mean get rid of the boomerang, the bow, or bombs. Anyway, I'm gonna ride this up because oh, there is something up here. I demembered. There is something up here. There is one more treasure in this main room. I miscounted for you. Don't worry. You don't need to miscount. I will do it for you. Oh God. Link, climb over. There's one more treasure in the back corner. I think this is a diamond. Diomundo? Diomundo. Yada yada. God damn it. I need to stop. This man needs to stop. Anyway, so we've done this kind of puzzle before where stuff will turn and the block will get weighted away. So all you gotta do is wait for it to be about level, stasis the block, and ride your platform up and in. And then get your ice ready, because this is the Raruah area. Now I don't know if I was just doing it wrong in my personal playthrough. Like I couldn't spawn this block underneath, and okay, I guess it has to be a specific area. It has to be at a very specific area. Okay, just do it. But yeah, it'll come up and it'll latch onto that, and then it'll just break your platform. You know, that one you just boarded? Broken. Now I'm going to make it go the other way. And there we are. Simple. Now I do not think there is anything around this room for you to get for treasure here. I think the treasure is just in this room. Which the treasure is... Is it below or is it above? Below or above? Who knows? Did they add a flourish to this dungeon? I swear that wasn't there before. Anyway. Not this weapon. Anything but this weapon. Hey, where's that samurai blade? Let's break that a little bit. Anyway, the whole idea is you're stopping the water flow by doing this. There, stop the water flow, water drains. Ah, there it is, it's underwater. I don't think I found this one either. I think I just kind of was blazing through. It's like, okay, I'm almost done, thank God. And a Zora Spear. But yeah, last room. Pretty quick area. And get some ice. And did I see a little guardian over here? Nope. But I do see this. So get yourself out your magnesis, because ball. Lift up ball. Back up a couple steps. Drop ball. And launch ball to turn water back on. See, smart design. They designed that in a way to make you want to hit the open face of the wheel. And then they basically line up perfectly so you don't have to worry about turning it back on the improper way. Smart design. And that's the final terminal. So the boss of Raruah. I think you guys might like this boss. It's a little bit cheesy phoned in, but it's kind of awesome. But what is this boss? I'm going to cliffhanger and you have to find out next time. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Next time, we will finish the game. You have a great rest of your day, and take care.